for you and let's get out this place. A one-way ticket to the stars, follow our hearts, girl, without a trace. Cause we got something rare, nobody else could care. Just say the word and I will meet you there. I'll take you anywhere, hold your hand if you're scared. Cause baby, you know we're the perfect pair. And I won't give up, cause I need you here. I just want your love, I wanna keep you near. So take my hand and I'll guide the way. Just trust your heart, let it take you away, take you away. Take you away. We're gonna make it, I swear. Oh, I'll never break it, I'll never break this love we share. No, and I won't give up, cause I need you here. I just want your love, I wanna keep you near. So take my hand and I'll guide the way. Just trust your heart, let it take you away, take you away. Take you away. And I won't give up, cause I need you here. I just want your love, I wanna keep you near. So take my hand and I'll guide the way. Just trust your heart, let it take you away, take you away.
I can feel your shadow all over me, trying to pry it down deep. That's where my feelings lie, where they used to sleep. I can feel your shadow brushing my face, playing with my hair.
Alright, here we go. So I've got a little bit of a customization commission to do today. Which means I need to figure out which arms I'm using. Whoop. Come on. Okay, so we're not using that one. Ah, come on. Okay, alright, which arm? Okay, that one. Aha, excellent. Don't need to add any arms. Fantastic. Alright, let's just put that back away. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now this is going to be fun. I was not actually aware this mini was in metal. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. Let's just clean that off. There we go. Alright, so we've got some mold lines here as well. So I'm just going to get rid of those because mold lines annoy the fuck out of me. Alright. And we've got little metal tags here and there, which are also very annoying. So many little metal tags all over the place. There we go. Ugh, hang on. I definitely need to sit up straight tonight. There we go. Alright, is my mic working? Yes, my mic is working. Let's see how often I cut myself tonight, if I cut myself at all. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Well, I don't think I've made myself bleed on stream yet. Nah, that's fine. Nobody's going to be looking too close down there. This one, however, does need fixing. There we go. Almost, almost. Hello, Pegga! Yes! Yes, this is a metal mini. I wasn't actually aware that this was a metal mini when I accepted the customization commission, but that's okay. The metal I tend to use is pretty soft, so it's easy enough to do stuff with. I believe it's called white metal. I don't know what it's actually made out of, but it's definitely not as hard as my hobby knife, so carving it is not actually that much different to carving resin. Oh, there goes my voice. But, yeah, no. I don't actually mind customizing metal minis that much. Like, this is not, you know, like this is, you can see this is pretty soft. I'm not having particular problems carving it. I've just got to be a little more careful because it does require more force, so if I slip, that could end poorly. So I just got to make sure I don't slip. Or if I do slip, that bits of me aren't in the way. But yeah, so anyway, I'm not doing massive customization to this one. I'm mostly just getting rid of the gloves and extending the sleeves so that they're long sleeves down to the wrist rather than short sleeves. So that'll be easy enough. Just getting rid of the cuffs on the gloves because I don't need those sticking out. But the actual sleeves themselves should be pretty easy. But yeah, how are you going, Pegga? How are you going? I saw you link your Instagram and realised that I hadn't actually followed you yet, so I went and gave you a good old Instagram follow. am so glad that today is cooler than Tuesday and Wednesday were, because those were very, very gross hot days. And then yesterday just didn't stop raining. I'll actually be using Milliput, which is similar to green stuff, except it dries, it works more like clay, and it dries rock solid, which makes it a lot easier for me to carve and sand. I find green stuff tends to dry very sort of soft and rubbery, which makes carving it and sanding it cleanly rather difficult because it doesn't really like that. So yeah, I prefer Milliput these days because I don't actually like sculpting that much, but I do like carving. So I tend to, you know, just slap the Milliput on, let it dry, and then carve the detail in when I can. I find that a bit more easier to control than just trying to straight up sculpt it off the bat. Alright. I don't need to worry too much about that. I'll be covering most of that up with Milliput, I think. Just gotta make sure I don't have too much extra material around there. Okay. Oh, what's going on with her fingers here? What's finger and what's random metal bit? Okay, we've got pinky finger. The two middle fingers seem to have been sort of truncated. Either that or shoved in a bit, so I might have to re-sculpt one of them at least. Let's just clean that up a little. It's a bit messy there. Okay, we got one. Okay, so the ring finger's been truncated. We've got the middle finger there, and then we've got one of those extra bits of random metal sort of string sticking out that I'm going to need to get rid of. Because it looks like there's actually meant to be a bit of a gap between the ring finger and the pointer finger there. But the gap's been filled with one of those random metal strings, which is very annoying. Okay, so we've got the pinky finger. Ring finger is going to need extending, middle finger is going to need extending. Or fixing. And this needs carving out a bit more. Otherwise she'd have 6 fingers, or 5 fingers and a thumb, which is not ideal. Hello, Robert. How you doing? I am doing okay. Oh, had to walk out to work in the grocery meeting. Oh yeah, no, bugger that. Bugger that. No, I had netball on Wednesday night and I played 4 games and oh my gosh, it was gross. It was so disgusting. I did not do a lot of running. I was like, I'm playing 4 netball games in this fucking heat and humidity. I'm not moving any more than I absolutely fucking have to. Alright. Almost done cleaning up the fingers on this hand. We are definitely going to need to re-sculpt some of these details because it got a bit munted in the casting. But that's okay. That hopefully shouldn't take me too long. Okay, any other bits that need cleaning up? Oh, we've got a great big fucking mold line there. Let's see if we can smooth that out. I hate mold lines. I hate them so much. Especially when I'm trying to paint. And then I realize, ah shit, there's a mold line. Trying to paint without making the mold line stick out like a sore fucking thumb. Leave a lurk? No worries. Go get your sustenance, man. Enjoy your noms, and I'll see you later. Oof, yeah, we got a bit of stray. Oh no, those were just the metal shavings from the dress, so that's fine. Yeah, especially in the tiny cracks. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. I don't need to trim that sleeve down too much. We'll actually be extending that sleeve. We'll be extending both sleeves. But I am just going to trim this down around the outside of the elbow a bit more, because the way the elbow's bent, the cloth would actually be pulled fairly taut against that. So we don't need too much material hanging down underneath the elbow there. At least not till it gets closer to the wrist anyway. Alright. Okay, oh, there's a little bit of a bump in the hair there. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Alright, what's going on with the fingers here? A little bit of stray metal there. That's alright. Might need to extend a couple of those fingers as well, but they seem to be okay. Alright, what's going on? Ah. Got a bit of mold line on this finger as well, which is probably not helping the situation much. So I'm just trying to clean that off as well. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Let's actually see if we can bend that a little bit more over this way. That's better. Alright, and this finger's still a bit of a mess. Let's try and smooth that out a little bit. There we go. Alright, definitely going to need to do some sculpting work with that hand, but that's okay, that'll be fun. Have I gotten all the mold lines that I care about? I'm not too worried about ones on the underside because they're not usually super visible. Got most of the, oh, little bit there on the base still. Although that's not super easy to get to, which means it also won't be super easy to see, so that's alright. Also, stuff on the base we can cover up with texture paint. Oh, I've got a bit of flash there. Let's get rid of that. At least I hope that was flash and not meant to be like a frill or something, but I'm pretty sure that was flash because we don't have frills anywhere else. There we go. Got a corn Blood Bowl team to paint. No idea what sports is. At least sports teams have pretty easy uniforms to colour. Yeah, and there's plenty of inspiration for, you know, sports uniforms as well. Like you can just go Google, you know, football team or soccer team or something and come up with 50 million different uniform references, and then you just go, oh, I like the look of this uniform, you know, or oh, I like these two, I'll combine these two so it's not, you know, immediately recognizable as a single team or something. But yeah. Anyway, so once I'm done customizing this mini, I will then be spending the rest of the stream, whatever's left of it, working on this dude. So last stream we got all silver based, so next step will be to get the copper and gold based. Yes, he's a big boy. And if you ever get one of these, Peg, I highly recommend do not fully assemble it before painting, because painting this thing fully assembled is a fucking pain in the ass. If nothing else, leave these two weapons off. That'll make getting to all the cables down here so much easier. But yeah, no, painting this thing fucking fully assembled, don't do it. If you cannot all help it, don't do it. Or just give it to me and I'll do it. But, oh well. Alright, what am I doing? Milliput. Fuck. Oh, I hope my Milliput's still good. It's been a while since I've used any of it. Okay, yeah, it's still soft. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's okay. Alright, how much am I going to need? Not a lot. Also, before I do anything, let's get rid of all these metal shavings. Be gone down the holes! This is why I have this tray. I've got a box underneath this tray to catch all the crap that ends up happening, so always do that to myself. Just assemble it now, play with it now, that'll be a problem for each of me. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Or sometimes, you know, I just get a commission that the client's already fully built, and I'm just like, oh well, I'm just going to have to deal with this. But that's okay. I bitch about it a lot, but I don't actually mind that much. I just enjoy bitching most of the time. Alright, how much am I actually going to need? I'm not going to need a lot. So let's not mix too much. Probably get away with about half of that. No, I'll go 2/3. I do need to do the fingers as well. I'm probably gonna add. No, we don't need that much. And if I need to, I can always mix more later, but I don't want to waste too much of it. That's one of the main mistakes. Well, not mistakes, but problems people have when doing anything with green stuff or milliput. You end up mixing way too much because you seriously overestimate how much you're going to need, and then you just end up with these blobs of half-cured milliput or green stuff or whatever that you've got to figure out what to do with them before they dry completely. Alright, where is my lube? Where is my lube? Where is my... There it is. Sculpt and lube. I think I'm also gonna... Oh, yeah, that's fine. I've got a tissue. Hello, Clino! Can't stay, want to say hey? No worries! Thank you very much for dropping by to say hello. Very much appreciated. Hello, mamuts! I am doing okay. A little hot, a little melty. I'm actually going to turn the fan on, I think. Give me a sec. Come on. There we go. Alright, where is that pointing? Is that actually going to hit me? Yes. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. How are you going, Panzer? What have you been up to lately? I am doing some customization to start with tonight, so I'm just looking for my sculpting tools at the moment while I mix this. Alright, there it is. This one, I had more of these. Oh well, whatever. That should be enough. Oh wait, I'm gonna need my pin as well. Where the fuck's my pin gone? Ah, there it is. But, yeah, what have you been up to lately? Ugh. Mixing milliput's always a pain in the arse. especially since I'm using straight white Milliput, so I can't actually see when it's fully mixed just by the colour, because both the colours are pretty much the same. So I've just got to sit here and like mix it for 5 minutes and hope for the best. And in the meantime, it just gets all over my fingers. But yes. Well, thank you very much for dropping by, Pega. I hope you stop by again later. And yeah, try not to melt. It's a bit warm. Not as bad as it was though, so that's good. Alright. Lube tube. Lub tub. Tabalub. Okay. Ugh. First things first, let's try and get some of this off my fingers. Got my tissue, rip my tissue. You know what I should be using? I should actually be using... Where are they? Come here. Alcohol wipe. Mwahahaha. Much better for cleaning. There we go. Alright. Alcohol wipe to get the fucking Milliput off my fingers before it dries. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Okay, let's just give this one a very quick alcohol wipe down as well, just to make sure there's nothing left on it after the casting process. It's always annoying when you try to paint a mini that's still got release agent on it and then the paint doesn't want to stick even though you've primered it. It's very annoying. Alright, there we go. Just finished one heavy weapon team. Nice! Working on another. Excellent, excellent. Cold here, snowing and ice yesterday. Had to walk home. Oh no. Oh, that must have been freezing, man. Yesterday, it was mostly just raining all day. I have a rain gauge out on my front yard. Apparently we got 30 millimeters of rain just yesterday, and we got 20 millimeters the day before. So it's been moist. It's been very moist. Oh, fuck nuggets. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to lube it first. Lub. There we go. And just... Alright, let's try that again. That's better. So yeah, what I'm doing with this one is I'm replacing the gloves with long sleeves. So it should be a fairly simple conversion. Nothing too fancy. I'm mostly just trying to get nice, smooth coverage at the moment. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about it being super smooth, because once it's dry I'll be able to carve and sand it down if I need to. So right now I'm mostly just getting the base shape in. I'm hoping to be able to do the whole conversion in one go, but we'll see how often I accidentally squash things, because that's always irritating. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Focusing. Please stand by. So just working in the base shape of the sleeve. Luckily it's a nice simple sleeve we're doing. We don't need to do anything fancy with it, so I'm not going to need to do too much detailing. Ah! Camera to the head! Freezing rain before snow. Oh no! Cold wind, more snow. Oof. Yeah, that does not sound like a fun time. Hopefully you didn't, Gecko does a scream. Hopefully you didn't slip over on any of the ice hidden beneath the snow or anything, because that sounds like that could have been a, potential problem. Just trying to push some of the milliput towards the elbow so I can get a bit more coverage there. Okay. Almost done with this sleeve. Again, I'm not worrying too much about the finer details of this because a lot of the detail I'll be carving out once the milliput dries. It's a little difficult to get fine detail into these things when the milliput keeps moving around, especially in a case like this where I don't actually have anything solid underneath it in this area. So I'm just roughing in the basic shape, making sure I've got enough material to work with later, and then once that's dry I'll come back in, neaten up edges where I need to, and carve in any detail that I need, although not going to need a whole lot of detail in this sleeve, honestly. So, alright, we've got one sleeve done. Where's my focus point today? Right, let's see if I can get the fingers on that hand fixed up as well. Snow and ice didn't slip, makes me want to buy a flamethrower. Yeah, that's a mood. Flamethrowers make everything better. Alright. This is going to be fun. And by fun, I mean I'm probably going to scream a lot. Actually, no, that's still too much. So yeah, some of these fingers ended up a bit truncated, so I'm going to try and fix that. And I think I've still got too much milliput. Oh, damn it. I think this is going to be another one of those cases where I just make sure a nice blob of milliput is firmly attached to the hand and then carve in the fingers later, but we'll see how much detail I can actually get sculpting wise. The tricky bit is getting the fucking milliput to actually stick at this point. Sometimes your best tools is just your fucking fingernail. I've also got to make sure I don't hit the sleeve and fuck that up. So that's going to be fun too. Alright, going for a bit of a mitten look here. There we go. Okay. So that first, that pinky finger doesn't actually need a lot of extending, so we can mostly ignore that one. Just using it to anchor the milliput at the moment. Alright, then we've got that finger there. Sorry I'm not being amazingly talkative at the moment, but this does take a fair bit of concentration. Damn it. Okay, where is that? Alright, so that's the pinky. And the fingers curled in like that a bit. Okay. My phone is cavorting at me. Hello, Leroy, how are you going? What are you up to this fine fucking Friday? Actually. Let's see if this works. Just trying to divide the fingers here, also not letting them get too squished down, which is the main problem, trying to stop them from getting too squished down. While also making sure they don't actually peel off the hand. Yeah, I think this is one of those things where I'm going to need to let the milliput dry and then just carve out the detail from a pretty much solid block. I think that's probably going to be the best bet here. Ooh, gonna release your gym and printing, repairing, scuffed PC. Oof. Gonna release your new STLs very soon. Excellent. GPU died midnight. Oh no. Yeah, I know that feeling, man. I once had my graphics card die on me the week before all my 3D modeling animation. Well, actually, no, it was 3D modeling environment assignment was due, and I was like, fuck. So yeah, that was fun. And by fun, I mean internal screaming. Okay, yeah, I'll let those dry, and then I'll be able to detail those hands a bit better, I think. Or the fingers, rather. Let's just make sure the palm's properly indented. Because, yeah, the original fingers were very stubby and truncated, so I'm just going to lengthen them a little bit. Once... Well, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Finer detail will wait until The milliput's dry, but we're getting some detail in at the moment, which is good. Alright. Did I hit the fucking sleeve? Probably did. Oh well, that's okay. Let's smooth that out properly later. Again, once the milliput's dry. Just gotta make sure I've got the right overall shape. Hello, Roro! How are you going, buddy? What are you up to today? And yes, I'm doing a touch of sculpting. Very rough sculpting at the moment because I much prefer carving to sculpting, so I'm mostly just getting the material down. So once it dries later, I'll be able to carve it properly. Sculpting is a pain in the ass. Alright. Doing the other sleeve is going to be entertaining. Especially since I can't hold on to the rest of the mini, but we'll see how much I can get done. Using a GPU right now, cooked playing classic WoW. Hasn't given out today. Well, that's good. I'm glad it hasn't given out today. Vibin. Ooh, MechWarrior 5. Nice, nice. I approve of both Vibin and MechWarrior 5, so sounds like you are having a most excellent evening. Time zone. Whatever the fuck time it is where you are. I don't remember these things. I barely remember what time it is where I am, let alone where anybody else is. Ooh, excuse me. Woo! Better out than in. Alright, don't need that anymore. And I'm definitely not going to leave a scalpel out in the open where I can put my hand on it and then bleed profusely. I'm not fond of that. Alright. I have once again made far more milliput than I actually need, but that's okay, that's normal. So yeah, this is a pretty simple conversion I'm doing today. We're just adding long sleeves to this lady's dress. Which is nice and easy. And then once I've finished today's conversion stuff, while I wait for this to dry, I'll be working some more on the stinky blight drone. And yeah, once I'm no longer working with milliput, then we can start stream raiders, but I don't like doing stream raiders when I'm working with milliput because milliput has limited working time. So I don't like interrupting that limited working time. Unless absolutely necessary. Oh, fuck's sake. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you being bastardly? Why are you coming off and being a cunt? Come on, cover over that properly. And then smooth out. There we go. I apologise if you guys can't really see what I'm doing very well, but honestly I can't see what I'm doing very well right now, so we are in the same boat. Come on. Got a bit too much milli put there, but honestly I'd rather have too much than too little at this point. Plenty of milli put there for me to work with later when I'm carving and sanding. Let's just get rid of about that much. There we go. Finish your second back company. Oh, nice. Yeah, 3D sculpting's a lot easier, mostly because it has the undo button. Oh, finishing off new terrain. Nice, nice. But yeah, 3D sculpting is definitely a lot more forgiving. Digital sculpting is a lot more forgiving than fucking meat space sculpting, that's for sure. But, oh well. Okay. And again, I will be able to clean this up properly once it's dry. And I can carve it and sand it. So let's just... Why is there a lump there? Why are you being like this? What are you doing to me? Gecko do a scram. Gecko do a yell. Alright. Made a 10-second TikTok video promoting my prints, sold 100 times more than making a 10-minute YouTube video. Probably! I mean, I can't speak for anybody else, but I'm not going to sit around watching a 10-minute video. Personally. I just don't have that kind of time. But a 10-second TikTok, I can watch a 10-second TikTok. Easy. That, you know, that's not going to take a massive amount out of my day. So, yeah. Go for the 10-second TikTok rather than the 10-minute video. It's just a economy of time. More than anything else. Blurp blurp. Lurb. Lub tub. Hi Spotty, hello 1000, how are you guys going? What are you all up to today? I need to stop worrying about getting that perfectly smooth. I'm not going to get that perfectly smooth at this stage. That is what the sanding and carving is for later. Shit! Shit, fuck, damn! Okay. Okay. Whew! It didn't fuck up anything. Whew! Ooh, 3D sculpting. Nice, nice. Alright. Do I need to elongate those fingers? Yeah, I think they'll be alright. Now I just need to double check my details and figure out which hand I'm meant to be putting a ring on. Give me a minute. Stop dropping the fucking thing! Oh, I know, right? Gonna hop on back 5. Best of luck with your Highlander hunt, Roro. Thank you very much for dropping by and saying hello. Oh, hello, Weirdling! Sorry, I did not see you come in. I don't think anybody's been bullying me today so far. If they have, I haven't noticed because I've been too busy. But yeah, alright, give me a minute. I just need to double check my details. Da, da, da. Band. Left ring finger. Okay, okay. Oh, that's something I can do right now. Sweet. Hopefully. But yes, hello, hello, hello. Oh, hello, there you are. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, that's what we've got so far. Right now I'm just roughing out the basic shapes. Once the milliput's dry, then I'll be going in and cleaning up all the details. And yeah, okay, left ring finger. Oh, come back here. Come on. Bastard. Alright. Okay, left ring finger will be that one on this hand. Oh, why must you do this to me? Why must you be such a pain in the ass? There we go. And again. Right now I'm just mostly trying to attach the fucking milliput first. Get rid of all the excess milliput that I don't need as well. There we go. Alright. Oh, fucking great. And now it's not sticking. Oi, stand up. There we go. Oh, well, at least we've got the right amount now. So let's see if I can get that to actually stick. There we go. This one. Pat, 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 pat. Oh, actually, that's a little too high up. Let's just push that down a little bit. We don't need it past the knuckles. Focusing. Please stand by. Okay. First TikTok you upload is supposed to go viral if it doesn't. So what do? You just upload a TikTok, see if it goes viral, and if it doesn't, you just delete that account and try again? Is that what happens? Because that seems like an awful lot of effort for something that really doesn't matter. Okay, now I just need to get rid of that little bit there. This is not Nurgle. I am doing a little bit of a customization to start with tonight. And then once I'm done with this one and waiting for the milliput to dry, then we'll go back to working on Stinky Bastard Tank. Alright. Oh, where is my focus point? I'm gonna need to adjust my focus point. Give me a minute. Stay standing. There we go. This is why I want a manual fucking camera, so I don't have to keep switching screens. Alright, where is my focus? There we go. That's better. It's not showing up super well because it's white against silver, but we do have a very, very small little ring on the left ring finger there now. It'll stand out better once it's painted. Now I've just got to put the matching band on the inside of the hand. Give me a minute. I think if it goes a bit viral, I get to follow. Sort of. If it fails, the algorithm with the basic shadow bands account after the first videos. That's why you hear complete randoms getting famous overnight there. Oh. But yeah, hello, little leopard. Oh, my cheetah! My little skitten cheetah. Yes, yes, that is a skitten. That is a skitten. And you are always loved, Whittling. Spotty is lurking around playing on Xbox. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Alright, okay, anyway, where was I? Ah, no. Oh, don't be... You better still be sticky. You better still be sticky enough. There we go. Once again, I have mixed double the amount of milliput I actually needed. Even though I halved my original amount. Still end up with too much. Oh well. Oh, no, that's way too much as well. There we go. But yeah, so... Oh, how are those sleeves looking so far? And so it's about the right size for those sleeves. Oh, stick in there, you bastard. There we go. I said hello to you, Spotty. I'm pretty sure I said hello eventually. Maybe not immediately, because, you know, I'm kind of focusing here, but I said hello. And if I didn't, hello, Spotty. Besides, you said you were playing Xbox. I didn't want to, you know, interrupt. Gotta set up more short print? No worries. Oh, that is still a little too much. Let's just... Okay, where's that finger? There we go. Got too much milliput sticking to my pin there, so there we go, that's better. Come on. Stick to the mini, you piece of shit. Squish, 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 squish. There we go. That bit. Basically, this is just me pushing milliput around and removing excess milliput until I have the exact amount in the right place. Which is very fiddly, but that's okay because we're about done. Almost. There we go. Okay, let's make sure I haven't squashed anything on this side. Nope. And that looks to be about level on either side of the hand there. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, that's the ring done. Let's just push this sleeve back out again because I've accidentally nudged it a couple of times. Oh, and now we've got a fucking... There we go. Alright, there we go. So we've got our sleeves. Some of the fingers were a little truncated on this hand, so I've just added a bit of extra milliput and I'm going to let that dry and then carve those finger details back down. It's a lot easier to do it that way than try and sculpt tiny, tiny fingers at the moment. And we have the ring added to her left hand. It's a little difficult to see because it's very, very small, but we have it there. So we'll let the milliput dry, and then next time I work on it, which is probably going to be Sunday, I'll be able to smooth out all the details and fix things up. Oh no. Oh no. Spotty. Spotty. At least you waited until I was done with the sculpting, so thank you very much for that, Spotty. I do appreciate that, but also you're an asshole. No worries. No worries. Let's see if I can pronounce this. Elisriel? Did I get that pretty close? There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to slap that onto here so I've got something a bit bigger to hold on to later. But yeah, alright, so we will hopefully finish the sculpting details soon. And then once all the sculpting's done, I'll be able to prime it and start painting it later on in the week. So I'm just being pedantic about some of this. Anyway, there we go. There we go. I really got to stop poking it. But yeah, so happy with those sleeves? The sleeves are pretty easy. Fingers are going to be a pain in the ass, but that's okay. Fix that later. Alright, let's put this somewhere safe so I don't knock it over while I'm working on everything else. Alright, let me just put my sculpting shit away, and then I will do those exercises that Spotty is bullying me into doing. Alright. Gotta make sure I don't let any milliput dry on things, otherwise it's a pain in the ass to get off later. Okay, there we go. There we go. What am I going to do with this leftover milliput? I'm just going to turn it into a couple of orbs, I think. Can never go wrong with orbs. Spheres. Because you can always cut spheres in half later to turn them into like bubbles on the surface of liquid or something, or plenty of uses for little spheres later. You never know when you might want to ponder. Exactly! You never know when you might want to ponder your orbs. Porbs. Alright. How much milliput do I have left on my fingers? Does that warrant another alcohol wipe? Nah, should be right. Okay, let's get those exercises done. You did even wait for the heat wave to end, Spotty. I do appreciate that, but also I didn't stream during the heat wave, so. Crystal balls are super extra neat. Crystal balls are always neat. Okay. Oh. Whew. Yep, I definitely need to. Alright, which exercises is Spotty doing? Bullying me. Squats, lunges, and the toe touch. Alright, okay. We're gonna start with the toe touch because I do need to stretch. So, here's my face, my beautiful face. Oh, get my chair out of the way. While also getting stuck on my fan. Good work, me. There we go. That's better. Whew. Stay. Alright. Oof. Oh my gosh. Hang on, does my bruise show up? Oh, you can kind of see it. You can kind of see the beautiful bruise I've got in my knee. Anyway, toe touch. Oh my gosh. Ah, there we go. Now I've got to count. I'm just going to count in my head. Nobody needs to hear me counting out loud. Except I've lost count already. Oh well. Ooh, I can touch the floor as well. Sweet. Getting better at the toe touching. Oh, my hamstrings. Okay, that's enough of that. No! It wasn't the Monday. I streamed on the Tuesday, Spotty, and the Tuesday wasn't heatwave. It was only the Wednesday. Oh no, wait, Tuesday was a heatwave. Yeah, actually, no, you're right. My apologies, you are right. I did stream on the Tuesday, and the Tuesday was a heatwave. Anyway. Lunge. That's one. Oh, it's been a while since I've done lunges. 2. How much rain did you get, Spotty? We got 30 mils here today. Well, no, yesterday. 30 mils yesterday, and 20 mils the day before. Was that 3? That was 3. There we go. 4. But I definitely did not stream on the fucking Monday, because I played 4 netball games on Monday, and there is no way in hell that I would have streamed on Monday after 4 netball games. I only streamed on Tuesday because I only got 1 netball game on Tuesday. I was very annoyed. 2. Oh, my hamstrings. 3. 4. 1 more lunge. 5. Okay. Squats. Whew. Da, 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 da. Oh, I should add some like arm stretches as well, but I need to do those anyway. Well, am I back up to 90 degrees? Not quite 90 degrees yet, but we're getting there. It's closer than it's been for a while. Whew. Oh, that's better. If you guys could hear the noises my shoulders are making right now. Okay, squats. Oof. Oh. This is right in front of the fan, so I'm getting a nice breeze here. Oof. That's 1. Ooh. It's not fucking Monday, Spotty! It's 2. Happy Friday. Yes, it's Friday. 3. Oh damn it, lost my balance. It is a nice top, look at it! Transformers, more than meets the eye. It's also very shiny silver. Oh, wait, was that 4 or 5? Fuck, we'll call it 4. This is number 5. Oof. 5 more. 6. 7. Whew. 8. 2 more. And then I can flop. 9. Whee! There we go. Oh my god, I'm dying. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Fuck! I just ran over my toe. Ah. Spotty, I blame you. This is your fault. Oh, that hurt. That hurts a bit. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Ah. Oh, my toe. I misjudged where the wheels of my chair are and, yeah, ow. Oh well. Megatron did many things wrong. Megatron existed. That's what he did wrong. Alright. Oh, I can put my tub of lube away now. My Sculptin lube. Okay, what was I doing? Metallics. Do I do the copper first or do I do the gold first? Decisions. Let's see. I'm actually pretty much out of paint there. Alright, what about you? I think you're pretty much empty as well. You've got some, but you're a bit manky. You know what? I think it's time to open new paints. If I can find them. There we go. Brand new Retributor. And nope, that's Brass Scorpion. Is this my Balthazar? There's my Balthazar. Yes, Balthazar. Alright. 2 brand new paints. And since I've picked the gold first, we'll be doing the gold first. Yay. Wait, shit, what is gold? Copper, 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 copper. I don't know if this one's actually got gold. Fuck. Give me a second, I need to double check my previous bloat drone. I might not actually need gold at this one. No, it's got to have some gold on it somewhere. Oh yes, the big fucking bug on the front's probably gold. That would make sense. Where is... Lightbox, that's what I need. Lightbox, commissions, Death Guard. Where is my Death Guard? There we go, Death Guard Army. Bloat drone. Yeah, okay, there was not a lot of gold on the bloat drones. It's mostly just the front detail. Alright, cool. Well, that means I can get the gold done quickly then. Oh no, your Morty's been delayed to getting to you. Oh dear. Oh well. He'll arrive eventually. Is this the Morty that Alchemist is painting for you, Spotty? Or is somebody else doing it? Or is it just the model itself and you haven't gotten it painted yet? I'm lost and confused. Also, give me a sec, I need to check my messages. Alright, okay. The one Alchemist did? Oh, excellent. Do you have any photos of it yet? Wait, we have seen it already, haven't we? I don't remember. There's nothing quite like cracking open a brand new pot of paint. Ooh! Small Gene Steeler Occultist conversion. I absolutely want to see Weirdling. Why have you not put it in whips yet? Come on, put it in whips so we can all have a look-see. Alright. Oh, you know what? You know what I need to do? I need to actually start up Stream Raiders. So you guys can have some fucking violence. Just let me use up this brushload of paint that I just got. Also, how's my focus? Do I need to adjust my focus again? Oh no, that should be fine. That should be fine. Ah, damn it. No! Fuck, I'm dried already. Bollocks. Oh well, fix that later. Alright. It's in whips. Excellent, excellent. Okay, first off, Stream Raiders. Come on, you fuck. Alright, what are today's quests? Kill 5 mages. Oh, we still got the mages. Alright, where are we? Okay, we're going through the middle. Green chest, gold chest, blue chest. Theory is Morty heard about the lack of healthcare in America and sent himself there. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. What is the cooldown on mages anyway? Oof. 240 minutes. That's 6, 12, 18, 24. That's 4 hours. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to use my Cyber Mage twice. So I'll save that for later. That's right, I wanted to level up these guys. So we'll see how much these guys suck at this level. Okay, place your units, dear friends. Let's get our violence on. And while that's happening, let's check out Weirdling's Whip. Nice, nice. There we go. Hell yeah, like, I wasn't even able to tell that that was a conversion. That's how well you've done. Like, I think I can see the little tube thingy there. But yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm like, wait, that's a conversion? So you've done really well, Weirdling, when I can't tell that it's not an actual official mini. Looking forward to seeing him painted up. Oh, the rifles from AdMech. Okay, yeah, alright. See, I'm not familiar enough with the Genestealer models specifically to be able to, or the AdMech models, to be able to tell that just by a look, but you did good. You did good, man. I am proud of you. Okay. Okay, back to... Let's see if I can do the rest of it without fucking anything else up. Also, how are people finding the background music with lyrics? Like, is it okay? Is it working? Sniper for the skirmish game kill team. Nice! The official mini is a bit... Uh-oh. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah, that's not a sniper. That does not look like a fucking sniper. That looks like some Malay dude with a friend. Yeah. I can definitely see why you decided to convert up your own sniper. That's for sure. Oh well, I'm excited to see what he looks like once you get some paint on him. Wordling? Fucking rivets. And it would help if I actually switched back to OBS so I can actually see what's going on. There we go. TJ! Hello TJ! How are you going, buddy? Oh, he can get a sniper rifle, but it's mostly his face. Ah, yeah. Doesn't scream sniper to me. Yeah. Yeah, that is very valid. Snipers generally don't tend to be, you know, the loud yelly type. So... yeah. What are you up to this fine time zone, TJ? What have you got going on in your life right now? I'm being very pedantic. I am food, slightly drunkish. Valid. That is fair and valid. That sounds like you are having a good time, man. Alright. Focusing. Please stand by. I've been playing Hades lately and I managed to get to the credits. So I'm very proud of myself right now. Nowhere near finished the actual game yet, but hitting the credits is like, you know, the sort of chapter marker, I guess, of the story. But yeah, I'm very proud of myself. Looking for a part of my current project, size of a cigarette box, got me totally fucked by it. Yes, Hades also does cause emotions. Hades has given me at least 7 emotions so far. Technically we're all food if we're hungry enough. Yeah. I mean, we're all food for something sooner or later, even if it is only the worms. We all end up worm food eventually, one way or another. Hello, Sarah! How are you going? Long time no see. What have you been up to lately? How goes your life? 34 degrees Celsius inside and a small bushfire stopped 3 kilometers from home yesterday. Oh, damn, TJ! Damn! Well, I'm glad to hear that your house did not actually catch on fire. This is just the base for the ongoing Death Guard scheme. So it's the usual black and green with eventually gold and copper. I'm just being very delicate with the gold at the moment because I really don't want to get any gold onto the black. I just don't want to have to bother cleaning it up any more than I have to already. I'm going good today. Older. Ooh. Does that mean it's Sarah's birthday today? Happy birthday. I would sing happy birthday, but I'm pretty sure nobody actually wants that. But yeah, congratulations on making it another revolution around the fucking sun. Birthday, did you steal a year from someone else? Yes, this is the same Death Guard army that I did the previous bloat drone for. And I've got one more bloat drone to do for this army. And 2 more Myphitic Blight Haulers, and 1 more Plague Burst Crawler, and a whole fucking bunch of troops. So I will still be working on this army for quite a while. But that's okay. Damn it, I keep fucking up. I mean, it's only very, very tiny fuck-ups, and I don't think anybody's really even going to notice them, but I notice them. I know the fuck-ups are there, and they annoy me. Oh well, whatever. Been hurtled around the sun 29 times? Nice! In the same direction? I mean, I'm assuming generally in the same direction. If you've managed to hurtle around the sun in the opposite direction somehow, I'm going to be very, very impressed. How many times have I hurtled around the sun? I have hurtled around the sun 39 and almost a half times so far. So yeah, I'll be hitting my 40th revolution around the sun at some point later this year. I am trying very hard not to think about that number. It's almost time for my, midlife crisis. Oh, ZBrush crashed. Oh no. ZBrush, bleh. Does ZBrush at least have autosave? Or have you just lost everything? Because if you've just lost everything, that's a goddamn pain in the ass. Fingers crossed there's some autosave or recovery or whatever. Fingers crossed. Lost everything? Oh no! Weirdling! Weirdling. Don't make me reach the internet and stab you. Oh well. But yeah, no, losing everything sucks. That's why it's a really good idea to get into the habit of just Control S on a regular basis. Just hit that save. Hit that save combo often and regularly. Because yeah, I have been there when I've lost an entire, usually Photoshop. Losing Photoshop files taught me to save often and regularly, so I luckily didn't lose much 3D modeling stuff when I was doing 3D modeling. But I definitely feel your pain. Oh, ZBrush doesn't have a Control S? Oh, that's rude. That is rude and inconsiderate. Skits is defo a 700-year-old vampire. Well, I mean, maybe. Maybe. Why 700 specifically, though? I'm curious now. Like, do I just give the vibes of a 700-year-old vampire specifically, or is it just an arbitrary number that you're pulling out of your ass there? Blah, blah, blah. In Blender I save at every billion cut or merge. Good plan. Oh well. At least if you've done it once, it shouldn't be too hard to do it again, and hopefully the second time round you can do it even better and make improvements. It's like, you know, writing a first draft of something and then going back and just rewriting it all again. And the second time through, it's usually meant to be better. Usually. I can't see the edges. Why can't I see the edges? Aha, there it is. Doing that right now. Writing a novel is hard. Oof, yeah. Control S saves a scene. Basically 2D projection models on canvas. Ah. Okay. Well, I'm sure ZBrush has some way to customize the keyboard shortcuts. Or, you know, you can just figure out the keyboard shortcut specifically for saving properly or something. Unless I missed a part of that message. The tools. Hotkeys. Oh, apparently the hotkey for saving on ZBrush is 9. Okay, well that's easy. Lurking, gonna play League for Beat? Not a problem, Leroy. Best of luck with your lurking. No worries, Elisariel. Thank you very much for dropping by and checking out your mini commission there. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And hopefully I will see you again on Sunday, maybe. You have a most excellent sleep, and I'll catch you later. What is the time, anyway? How long have I been going? Oh, it's only 10 PM, okay. Still got another 2 hours of stream left. Plenty of time to get the gold and hopefully all the copper done as well. Ah, save the scene. Okay. Oh no, I'm being bullied by Spotty. Oh dear. Whatever is this getting to do when I am being bullied so badly? It is indeed knife time. Ha! Take that, Spotty, you bully. Stealing your bits. You attempted to steal my bits, but I pulled a reverse Uno card and stole your bits instead. Mwahahaha. Suffer, villain. Da, da, da. In order to save the tools, you need to actually click the Save As button on the Tools tab. Okay. There's gotta be a way to set up a shortcut for that, though. My toe still hurts from running over it with my chair. Oh, and I fucked up again. Oh well, not big enough to notice. For the blood god, skulls with a skull blow! Milk for the cornflakes! Thank you very much for that sound alert. I do appreciate that. So I'm just very focused at the moment. Super focused. Fucked up. Oh well. Could probably program a button on my drawing tablet. Yeah, you could. Oh, Spotty, that's mean. Hello, trader, how are you going? What are you up to this fine, lovely time zone? I am obviously having issues enunciating clearly. Still waking up? That's a mood. It takes me like a full hour to get going in the mornings when I first wake up. I am so not a morning person. Waking up offends me. But yeah, well, welcome to the land of the vaguely awake and mostly living. I hope you have a wonderful day planned for today. Thank God it's Friday. Assuming it is still Friday where you are. It should be Friday. I don't think it's early enough for anybody to be waking up on a Saturday yet. Alright. There we go. Mostly? Yeah, mostly. I mean, I'm only mostly alive. No, wait, mostly awake. I'm not entirely awake right now. I am only mostly awake right now. But yeah, no, I'm doing good. It is not as ridiculously hot today, which is a nice change after the past couple of days of stupid heatwave bullshit. So today's been good. I finished the next chapter of the fic I've been writing. So hopefully I'll get to get around to posting that online later tonight. So yeah, today's been a good day. Today has been a productive day. So yeah, I think my plan for after stream is posting that chapter, and then I think I'll treat myself to, ooh, do I want to play Mass Effect or do I want to play Hades? Decisions. Decisions. I know the perfect counter to Plague Drone's a giant lamp. Stay away from our Astronomicon! Oh, excuse me. I mean, yeah, that seems legit. That seems valid. I can't think of any counter arguments to that. Rivets. Why must rivets be so riveting? Because they're sure as hell not boring. That's the opposite. Why did I make the decision to paint all the rivets? That was a poor choice. But because I've done it on other minis, I've got to do it on this one as well, because consistency is important in an army. I have regrets. Working on an application for another coding job. Ooh! Best of luck for you for that application, Wordling. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Believe in the me that believes in you. Ugh, trying to reach some of these rivets is a pain in the ass. There we go. Okay. That reminds me there's some flesh there that I haven't gotten. And, oh, did I do these brass? Fuck. Oh wait, no, that one didn't have these. Which means they were on the other one. I did them brass. Oh well, fuck it. This one gets gold. Because that was on the Plague Breast Crawler and not the other bloat drone. Riveting content? I know, right? At least it's not boring. I am not drilling holes in anything right now. And I mean, at the end of the day, we're all just here watching paint dry. Boo, boo! Why are you booing me? I'm right. Why are you booing me, Weirdling? That is so rude. How dare. How dare. It's so nice using a nice fresh pot of newly opened paint. It's very satisfying. Come on. It's always fun when I'm trying to do something and I can't actually see what I'm doing. I mean, you are a mod, Weirdling, and you can, for the most part, do what you want. But still, why are you booing me? I'm right. Why am I bothering with these rivets that nobody can actually see? Because I like to make myself suffer, apparently. And if I can reach them, that means they can be seen. And if I can see them, that means they can be reached. And if I can see them and I can reach them, then that means I've got to paint them. Ugh! Oh, my shoulder. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, there we go. Why? What? Who? Why am I full of lies? Wait, who are you talking about? Who's full of lies? I'm not full of lies. Why would you say such things, Weirdling? Why would you besmirch me like this? What have I done to deserve such besmirching? I was trying to think of another word to say, but my brain's not working. Who else has been playing Wordle, by the way? I started playing Wordle, the daily Wordle thing, and I haven't lost one yet, so I'm very proud of myself. My Wordle attempts are usually anywhere between 3 to 5. Well, I think there's been 1 or 2 where I got it on the 6th, and that was very, very stressful, but yeah, if I'm remembering my Wordle stats right, my most common Wordle success number thingy is 4. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. I has vocab good. Grammar not so much, but vocab, I got the vocab. Found a GitHub of a Wordle clone. Oh, nice. Wordle and Loodle. I find Loodle a lot harder than fucking Wordle because apparently my brain is not lewd enough. Especially trying to think of 5-letter lewd words. Like, I haven't lost a Loodle yet, either. But it takes a lot longer because there's so few word options that it'll actually accept. Which is, you know, very entertaining. Anyway, it sounds like it's time for violence, which is good timing, because... Oh no, wait, I still need to do the gold rivets on the arse up there, but other than that... Let's get some violence going. Yeah, there's very... I heard somebody say that Loodle only has, like, a word list of, like, 200 or 400 words or something. Very, very small compared to Wordles. Did I say Loodle for the 200 to 400 one? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, have you also found the Dordle, which is a double Wordle? God, that's painful. That's really painful. Because it's basically 2 Wordles next to each other, but whatever word you type goes across both of them. So you're trying to solve these 2 Wordles at once while using the same word in both of them until you get the word in one of them. Once you've solved one, then the other one's, you know, easier. But dordle, that causes me physical pain. Gonna make a Grimdarkle. Great success there, guys. Great success. Most kills Weirdling, most assists Spotty. Weirdling, Spotty, me, and Blacy. Spotty and Weirdling, congratulations on your prizes. Alright. Next fight. Ooh, we're gonna have to go for the question mark to get to that token chest. You have no clue what we're talking about? That's fair and valid, Spotty. You are not missing out on a whole lot. Fuck you, Spotty. Oh, did Spotty steal your prize, Weirdling? I don't know what you're bitching about. You still got a prize. I wasn't paying attention to what you guys actually won. Why are you still giving me exclamation marks? Kill a glitchy unit and 50 event tokens. No. Yeah. I am not going to be killing anything anytime soon, I think. Can you run dungeons at the same time as other things? Keep winning and get keys, progress and then lose into my little one. Units dungeon. Unit once per run. After a battle, choose a boon modifier to apply the elements. Ah, revived using meat. Units don't have to get permanent thing to use in the next dungeon. Oof.
You're not being weird.
Yeah, Weirdling, don't be mean. Why are you bullying Spotty like this, Weirdling? Ah, fucking spikes. Spikes everywhere. Focusing. Please stand by.
Can you see me? Because I can't see you.
Yeah, I realized that Stream Raiders was up just as you did the LOS. But yes, thank you for the LOS, because I obviously needed it. Is that a rivet at the top there? No, I'm gonna leave it. It's gonna get covered in fucking copper anyway. Anyway. But yeah, do I play Hades tonight after stream, or do I play Mass Effect? I haven't played Mass Effect for a while. I should get back to that. I'm up to Mass Effect 2 in my legendary playthrough. Finally? Oh, and I discovered that the Mass Effect Legendary Edition has been set to 75-degree field of view, which would explain why Mass Effect Legendary has been giving me headaches when the originals didn't. Which is very annoying, but luckily I found a mod where I can adjust the field of view, so hopefully, now that I've cranked the field of view up to something a bit more tolerable, hopefully I can play Mass Effect without getting fucking motion sickness headaches. Because that was getting very tiring. I was like, why? Fingers crossed. Alright, let's clean up the areas where I fucked up. Where is my Corvus Black? That's my Abaddon Black. Oh, there it is. Good morning, Nate. How are you going? What are you up to this fine fucking Friday? Flynn! It's a Flynn! It's a Flinny Winnie, my favourite tiny horse. Miranda has grown on me. Like, I originally didn't like Miranda very much, but I gotta admit, Miranda grew on me slowly, eventually. It took a while, but yeah. I don't mind Miranda now. She's still not my favourite. Garrus is my favourite. Garrus and Tali and Rex and Grunt, they're my favourites. But Miranda is tolerable. Especially later on in Mass Effect 2. Like, early on in Mass Effect 2, Miranda is, yeah. But later on, once she loosens up a little bit, she's good. Oh, speaking of headaches. Neg 10 degrees here. Oh, bugger that. Grew on me like a skin problem. It grew on me like fucking toe fungus. Ugh. Hey, baby. Okay, we're doing copper now. There is going to be so much copper. First, I'm going to clean up this little brush. Spotty! The elusive man did everything wrong. The elusive man did so many things wrong. The elusive man's a jerk. Alright, there we go. Clean brush is clean. Or at least clean enough. The elusive man's even worse than fucking Erebus. But yeah. The elusive man is definitely at least Erebus levels of bad. And do not want. Sorry, there are things on my... I'll say kudos to the animation team. Every time it shows the elusive man smoking, I feel like I can smell cigarette smoke. Ugh. Oh yeah, no, I don't want that. I'm glad I don't get that because cigarette smoke is fucking disgusting. Come on. There we go. Cracking open a new pot of paint for the first time is often a struggle. Okay. This stuff hasn't dried yet because this is a fresh pot of paint, but it is a little goopy. So let's give that a bit more of a shake. Because that is very goopy. It's always fun opening a fresh pot of paint and then seeing what condition the paint's actually in. Thick. This is not doing my brush any good because I'm getting paint up in the ferrule, which is not a good thing. I'm gonna have to clean this brush very thoroughly in a minute. That's okay. I can at least use this paint to start with. Just finished Mass Effect 1 again. Seeing me first see Sovereign still gives me chills. Yeah. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it. Yeah, no, Sovereign was a pretty fucking creepy-ass bastard. I can definitely agree there. And then Sovereign dies like a little bitch! Which is very satisfying, gotta admit. Kicking Sovereign's ass was very, very satisfying. Okay, let's make sure this paint hasn't gone on too thickly. But yeah. Where am I up to in Mass Effect 2 at the moment? I've just gotten Garrison Morden, and I've done the Mass Effect, the Normandy crash site on Alcara. I think the next place I'm gonna go is to go pick up Jack. So that'll be fun. Good old Jack. I do like Jack. Jack's another one of those characters that, you know, grew on me eventually. Still not super fond of Jacob, though. Like, I want to like Jacob, but the way he's written is just cringe. Alright, let's clean out this brush properly. Usually my first pickup after Mega. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Jack's like the closest mission to Omega. And it doesn't make sense to, you know, go halfway across the galaxy to pick up like Grunt or do Kasumi's thing or whatever when Jack's like right there. Jacob's like oatmeal, bland and uninteresting. I wouldn't even call him filling. Like, he's definitely kind of bland and uninteresting. But I don't even find Jacob particularly filling. In whatever sense you might mean that. I don't want to ask. Fun like foot rot. Okay. Yeah, definitely got some paint up in the ferrule there, but that's okay. I think I've gotten most of it out. And considering this is one of my not so fancy brushes, that's fine. I mostly just use it for base coating metallics anyway, which don't need a super high amount of precision usually. 10 wardens? 10 wardens? Finishing up the robes and the wardens. Last layer, bright blue for shade blend. Oh, nice. Usually sing by Citadel before Jack. Gotta go visit the gunnery surgeon. See, I actually went to the Citadel first before I went to Omega. So I picked up Kasumi on the Citadel, visited the gunnery sergeant, you know, let the council and Anderson know that I was actually alive. And then I went to Omega. So, yeah. Alright. That's sounding a bit better. Good morning, Phaedrus. How are you going? And Nate, once you're done with the wardens, you're gonna definitely have to show us some photos of what you've been working on. I'm very keen to see them. Yeah, how are you going this morning, Phaedrus? What are you up to this fine fucking presumably Friday? Oop! Oop! Holy shit! Holy shit nuggets, that's a raid! Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you very much for that raid, Mufasa. Yeah, welcome in. How was your stream, Mufasa? What were you working on today? And are there pictures? Oh, thank you very much for that follow, Ari Bahanger. Welcome in, welcome in. All 31 custodes, nice. Yeah, so, yeah, tonight I am currently working on base coating the metallics for this stinky bastard bloat drone. Blech. One day I'll be able to actually get the name right. So yeah, this is a bloat drone for a custom color scheme Death Guard army that I'm working on as part of a very, very big commission. So yeah, at the moment we're just base coating all the metallics. We've got the silver and the gold done, so now it's just the copper. And I cracked open a brand new pot of Balthazar gold today. Started the day with some Imperial Fists, finished with a dwarf in a bubble bath. Okay, okay. I definitely need photos of the dwarf in a bubble bath. Also photos of the Imperial Fist, but mostly the dwarf in a bubble bath. I need to see this. That is definitely something that you need to show off here. Mufasa, you have piqued my curiosity. Does the dwarf in a bubble bath have a rubber ducky? If they don't have a rubber ducky, I'm going to be very disappointed. Or at least some kind of. Going good, working on revamping Christmas Fist. Oh, nice! Reinforcements from a friend of the gift. Excellent, excellent. I do like Crimson Fists. I actually got the Crimson Fist anniversary model. I ended up with 2 of them because one of them had some really bad mold slip. So I emailed G-Dub going, hey, your anniversary mini that I paid a lot of money for has like some stupid fucking mold slip. So I got a free one. And then I took the one that had the mold slip and fixed it. So then I ended up with 2 of them. But anyway, thank you very much for that follow, Draker? I'm gonna assume it's Draker and not Dracer. But yeah. That dwarf is epic. Excellent. A couple of minutes of the pics. Alright, alright. I am waiting with bated breath for these dwarf in a bathtub pics. In a bubble bath. Alright, what have I missed? Okay, I haven't missed anything. Draker? Excellent, excellent, exactly. Sweet. But yeah, welcome in, guys. If anybody has any questions about anything I've worked on or whatever, feel free to ask. I'm always more than happy to answer questions. And sometimes I'll even give demonstrations if it's something that I can demonstrate. If I have a model at hand that's conducive to such demonstrations. So yeah, I am here to help out and talk shit. Mostly talk shit. Gift to the Space Marine half of Indomitus. Nice. Oh, nice. That's a sweet fucking haul, Phaedrus. God damn, that'll definitely keep you busy for a while. That'll keep you out of mischief. Talking shit's my favourite. Excellent, excellent. I mean, it's right there in the fucking stream title. Paint and stuffering and mild Aussie swearing. Truth in advertising, as they say. Ah, Spotty is bullying me again. Fuck. At least I remembered to control copy. There we go. Damn it! Damn it! Spotty is beating me up for my lunch money again. Rude. That's fine. Spotty obviously needs the bits more than I do. Feel the need to get this man something in return later down the line? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Gonna have to do some subtle investigation to figure out what he might, you know, actually want. Dun, dun, dun. Da, da, da. Well, I mean, I am best at fight, Flynn, but sometimes I feel like going easy on people because, like I said, Spotty obviously needs the bits a lot more than I do, so, you know, I let him win. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright. Da, da, da. Man, there is so much copper on this mini, and most of it's a pain in the ass to get to. Of course, this is mostly self-inflicted for deciding to do all these metal bits on the guns. Different colours of metal rather than just the one colour of metal. I could have made life easy for myself, but I didn't. Good work, me. Oh well. The effort pays off in the end. Or at least I like to think it does anyway. Am I actually under the camera? Okay, yes. Can you see what I'm doing? Not in the fucking slightest. There we go. Hello, Fluffweasel! How are you going today? What are you up to? And what do people have planned for this upcoming weekend? Anything exciting? Anything new? I am not weak at fights, buddy. I am just a kind, benevolent dictator letting you win so you feel better about yourself. I am best at fight. Stream Raiders is taking forever to load again. Oh no. You're just gonna have to beat up Stream Raiders, Spotty. Believe in the me that believes in you. Beat it up, show it who's boss. Don't let it push you around like that with slow-ass loading times. Stream up, Beat Raiders. Good, just did my first ever Twitch stream. Oh, nice! Oil painting. Oh, excellent. Well, there you go, guys. If you aren't following Fluffweasel, make sure you go give him a follow. Let's get Fluff some new followers for their next stream. Am I following Fluff yet? Loading, loading, loading. There we go. I have given you a follow, Fluff. So, fingers crossed one day I'll be able to catch your stream. Fingers crossed. So close to being done painting Christmas Fist, now my forces have basically doubled. Ooh, Dracia, have you just done your first stream as well? There's another one that we should all go follow. Huh. Don't worry about it, Fluff. I mean, when I first got started, some of the people who came and saw my first streams went and, you know, spread my... promoted my stream to all their followers, and that's how I managed to get to affiliate in a week. So I'm just passing on the, you know, the good vibes. I'm gonna follow you anyway, Dracia. Just in case. Just in case. Wherever is best for you, Mufasa. Like, if you've got an Instagram, if you've got a Twitter, if you've got a whatever, Facebook, or if you're in the Discord, you can drop them into the Discord, into the appropriate Discord channel. Like, whatever's easiest for you. And then I will show them off. And we can all admire the dwarf in the bathtub. Stream at 6:38 AM GMT +1. Yesterday was first. Well, congratulations on your first stream. It'll get easier with practice. Sort out camera to get better focus. Yeah, I find with this kind of streaming, you really want to turn off autofocus, because whenever you like do anything, your camera focus bounces. So turn off autofocus and then just manually focus it to the point you need. Which reminds me, I probably need to adjust my manual focus for working on this big dude, so let's do that. Because I adjusted it earlier to show off something else, and now I've got to adjust it back again. Alright, so big dude I'm usually working on a little further away from the camera since it is large. There we go, that's a bit better. Much better. Alright. There in Discord whips. Excellent, excellent. Let's have a look-see. Mm-hmm. Da, da, da. Oh, nice. He does have a rubber ducky. Yes. Yes. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, give me a sec. I'm opening these things so I can show them off. Oh, he looks so happy. He looks amazingly happy. Check this out, guys. That's fantastic. I love it. I love those bubbles. I love the very strategically placed rubber ducky. But yeah, autofocus is a pain in the ass with this kind of thing, especially if you've got viewers who get motion sick. Like, I get motion sick, so if somebody's camera is autofocus bouncing all over the place, I can't watch their stream. And yeah, being able to manually set the focus gives you a lot more control of what your camera is actually focusing on. You know, instead of focusing on your hand instead of the painting or whatever you're doing. But yeah, these are amazing. Look at this guy. I love the freehand tattoo that you've got going on the arm there, and that skin is beautiful. Hang on. Yeah, that skin is gorgeous. I am really looking forward to seeing this guy fully finished, Mufasa. He's looking amazing. Rubber ducky, you're the one. But yeah, that's such a cool mini. I'm so jealous. I want to paint something like that now. Oh well, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Alright, where was I? Copper. Rubber ducky. Oh, getting a bit of a headache. Oh well. This just means I'll have to eat plenty of chocolate after stream. Mwahaha. Focusing. Please stand by. Use it as a break between the Massive Imperial Fist Commission. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. That's why I pick up other commissions that I can work on between all these fucking Death Guard. Because there is a lot of Death Guard in this particular army commission, but my client is awesome enough to be happy to let me work on other stuff so I don't burn out. That is entirely up to you, Spotty. So, yeah, you know, every now and then I'll get a different commission and I can take a break from the Death Guard to paint something different. And if I don't have a separate commission, every now and then I'll just work on something for myself. But that doesn't happen very often. I've actually been pretty consistently getting commissions over the past year or so, which has been really good. Yeah, that is nice. Yeah, absolutely. I very much appreciate all my commission clients. I've been very lucky to get very, very cool commission clients for the most part. And yes, I did hear the battle horn, so we will be commencing violence momentarily once I finish the paint in this brush. So don't worry, I haven't missed it. I am just focusing and hitting my head on the camera a lot tonight, apparently. There we go. Alright. Run for lunch? No worries. Lurking in the meantime? Not a problem. You enjoy your lunch, Mufasa, and hopefully we'll catch you later. In the meantime, we are going to have some violence, and then I need to do some more exercises by the looks of it. Just the squats and lunges this time, is it? Alright, alright. That is okay. Toe touches are boring anyway. But yeah, catch you later, Mufasa. Thank you again for the raid. Very, very much appreciated. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Who will carry this fight? What does a saint even do? I have no idea what the saint actually does. Reduces range damage against non-armored nearby allies. Okay, so it's basically a damage soak. Only useful against range stuff though, by the looks of it. Okay, I am learning. There we go, great success. That was surprisingly easy. Ooh, Brushy! Brushy is here. Alright, most kills Brushy, most assists Big Boss. 420 Girl, Spotty, Big Boss, Brushy, me, Weirdling, Frenzied, and Flynn. Congratulations, everybody. Weirdling, congratulations on your prize. Fucking rigged. Oh yes, the Winter Olympics start today. It'll be interesting. Oh, yay! I got stuff. Interesting to see how the Winter Olympics go. Why are you so laggy? Oh, my face hurts. Alright, we're going for... It's not rude if it's true, Weirdling. It's not rude if it's true. Alright. What does a vampire actually do? Flying armored unit lands and attacks foes. Each unit killed heals a vampire. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's put that down. Alright, how much gold do I have? Oof, only 281. Still, let's check the store for saints and vampires. No, no saints, no vampires. Sad face. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, place your units, dear friends. Place those units, and in the meantime, back to base coding fucking Balthazar Gold. This is gonna take a while. Especially since I'm trying to keep the Balthazar gold off other areas, so I can't just slap it on willy-nilly. I've got to be careful and precise. All your base coat belong to us. Oh, Flynn, Flynn, Flynn. Lol. Man, all your base is probably older than some of the kids online these days, and that just... that's a depressing thought. My Gmail is old enough to vote. Yeah, my Gmail is old enough to vote, I think. Or at least pretty fucking close. Fuck. Oh, the passage of time, why? I object vehemently to the passage of time. It's older than me. What? In internet years, I am 6 million years old. I mean, you and me both, Flynn. You and me both. We were both around when the internet was still young. Still young and new and mostly kind of innocent and fresh. We were there, Gandalf. We were there when the strength of man failed. And oh, how often it has failed. Yeah, I also remember dial-up. Do not cite the deep magic to us, which we were there when it had a MySpace page. I can't remember. Is MySpace older or younger than LiveJournal? I was there when fucking... Yeah, I remember pre-internet. Like, I didn't get internet until high school. I remember primary school and early high school had no internet. So, that's depressing. Yeah, pre-public access to the internet. Yeah, I remember mobile phones that were, you know, like, fucking, what, this big, and a brick, and attached to a power pack. I remember teachers having to tell us not to look at porn online at school because they couldn't check. I mean, I guess at least they tried. On the other hand, if they hadn't said anything about the existence of porn, how many kids at that point just wouldn't have realized that porn was even a thing? Like... And I remember, you know, all the internet safety stuff about never giving out your personal details online. And these days, kids, you know, have their fucking everything online, and they think it's okay, and they think it's cool, and I'm like, oh my god, you sweet, sweet summer children, you are going to get so stalked. And so just no, don't put your fucking PTSD triggers on your fucking card or whatever. It's like I thought you were in your 20s, Weirdling. What are you talking about, only 3 years younger than us? I could have sworn you were still in your 20s. Or have I just forgotten how old you are? That is entirely possible. I've probably just forgotten. I was mid-20s when dial-up was new. Yeah. Yeah. Are you 36? Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you were in your 20s still. Well, I have learned something new that I will now promptly forget. I was a teenager when dial-up became... Yeah, I was also a teenager when dial-up became a thing. At least dial-up in Australia. I still can't believe that Robot Unicorn Attack is considered old now. Like, I was in uni for Robot Unicorn Attack, so it still feels like it's something relatively new. And then I remember that, you know, I finished uni like a decade ago. And then I go, I object to the passage of time. I object wholeheartedly to this. I want to go back to being a uni student. A mature age uni student. Whoop, whoop. Genuine! Hello, Genuine! How are you going? That's because I behave like a... Well, that's true, Weirdling. You do behave like a child. Australia's still on top. Australian internet... What do you mean before that? I mean, Australian internet is still powered by fucking wombats. That's why every now and then I can't stream, because my fucking internet speeds drop back down to like 2 megabytes a second. But yes, hi Jan, how are you going? What are you working on today? Welcome to AO Hell. Oh god, don't remind me of AO Hell. Oh, you did mention my awesome... Oh, thank you, Fluff Weasel. Thank you. I feel special. Yay. Steve, Jeff from marketing sorted that. Oh no. I would like to study again. It's powered by fucking... Well, I mean... Flynn. I'd say I'm disappointed in you, Flynn, but I'm actually so very proud. Friday, some Moonstone Day. Oh, nice, nice. Wombats carrying little baskets of electrons across the bush. Well, I mean, the wombats could be fucking in the hamster wheel. I'm not gonna judge them. It's very difficult to paint when I'm laughing. I'm upset that I didn't say that I didn't point that out, Flynn. Of course it's the fucking wombats. Oh dear. And This is yet another reason why my stream is marked fucking mature. Because we sure as hell do not behave maturely, that's for certain. You are here to help, Flynn. You are the bestest helper. In the UK, internet's pretty shit in many places. Yeah. Well, to give you a good idea of how shit my internet's been. The ISP provider we're with, we pay to get, 25 megabytes a second. Give or take. But we have been consistently, repeatedly getting, 2.5 megabytes a second, which is a tenth of the speed that we are actually paying for. And they're still trying to figure out why this keeps happening. They don't even know why our speed keeps just fucking tanking. And when I'm only getting 2.5 megabytes a second, I can't stream. So yeah, if you drop by on one of my regular streaming times and I'm not on, it's probably because my internet's being shit again. And I don't always remember to mention that on Twitter or whatever. But yeah, no, I couldn't stream at all last week because all of last week my internet was 2.5 megabytes a second, and I can't do anything stream-wise with that. I can't even watch other people's streams. So, I can't hang out with other people because I just get a slideshow. Give the wombats a break, union rules, put the geckos to work. See, the geckos are too small. Round up all the ibis. Ugh. The ibis are just unreliable. You can't trust the ibis to do anything right. And the ibis keeps stopping for meal breaks, even though, it's not meal break time. They're just nope, we're gonna go eat out of the fucking garbage can now. And you can't do anything about it, because fucking union rules. Can't stop the fucking ibis from eating out of the fucking trash cans. And then if you try to do or say anything, the fucking drop bear enforcers get you. So. Spotty! Why? No worries, Fluffweasel. You have a most excellent day. Thank you very much for dropping by and saying hello. Super appreciated as always. But yeah, also, if anybody here is not yet following Genuine Vision, make sure you go give him a follow. Quality streamer. Does awesome stuff. Definitely worth checking out at every single opportunity. Ah! Camera to the head! Fuck! One of these days I will get a decent fucking camera with manual fucking focus control, so I'll be able to put it at a better fucking height where I don't hit my fucking head on it every time. That is the dream. One day, an actual proper professional camera. One day. Unfortunately, today is not that day. But I did recently get myself a new mouse. Because my poor old Logitech 700S mouse has been very, very slowly dying. A horrible, horrible mouse death. So I decided to finally get myself a replacement mouse before my mouse actually died entirely. So I'll show it off in a minute because it looks pretty cool. Oh! Shit, you're right, Spotty. I didn't actually do that second lot of exercises, did I? Fuck. Thank you for the reminder, Spotty. Wait, did you buy? Give me a sec. Now I'm questioning everything. Okay, toe touch 2 minutes ago, lunges and squats 18 minutes ago. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't do that second lot of exercises. Thank you for the reminder, Spotty. Oh my god. Anyway, what was I talking about? What was I? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Exercise time. Ah! Fucking fingers crossed I don't run over my toes again. Okay, let's get this camera set up right. He got all three? Yeah. Yep, got all three. Okay, there we go. Oof. Oh, my shoulder just popped. Ugh. I really do need to add some arm exercises to these as well. Or maybe we can just call them the stretches. Ugh. Anyway, alright. We'll start with a toe touch as usual, just to stretch out my poor hamstrings before I make them do stuff. There we go. Right down to the floor. Oh yeah. Floor, 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 floor. Floor. Oof. Whew. Okay, that's enough of that. We'll do the squats first this time. Alright, where's my fan? There we go. Oof. 1, 2. My knees sound like fucking cornflakes. 3. Or plastic wrapping crackling. 4. Although I can only hear one of them today. That's weird, usually I can hear both of them. 5. Oof. 6. Maybe I can't hear the other one because the fan's in the way. Blowing all the sound away. 7. 8. As long as you don't hear help, I'm stuck. 9. Oof. 10. Okay. Whew. Oh. It is only 24 degrees Celsius in my room at the moment, which is much nicer than it has been, so I'm grateful for that. Whew. Oh, that knee's not bending properly. There we go. Anyway. Well, let's see if I can get my lovely bruise. Check out that fucking bruise. I ran into a wooden bench. Flynn! 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 Rude! Why would you say such things? Why would you bring that up, Flynn? Rude and inconsiderate. I'm being besmirched. Oof! 1. 2. You are the worstest helper, Flynn. 3. 4. 5. Do I want to do... Yeah, fuck it, we'll go 10. 6. 7. I'm allowed to change my mind, Flynn. 8. 1605 is a very specific number. 9. Why 1605 specifically? 10. I'm curious. 1. Oof. Oh, my hamstrings. 2. 3. 4. 5. How does Vez have more than mittens when I barely see Vez here? 6. 7. Oh, you're out of bits now. Okay. 8. 9. You know what, Nate? That sounds like somebody could use a few water balloons thrown at them. Just saying. Can't go wrong with a good water balloon. Although, wait, no. Given the low temperatures, that might not actually be water by the time it hits her. Maybe not. Maybe not nice balloon. Alright, there we go. Wait, no, this one. Armhole. Oh, why do I have such weak, flabby arms? There is no muscle there. No muscle whatsoever. Anyway, enough of that. Oh, I will show off my mouse though. Check out my sexy, sexy mouse. It's beautiful. May I offer to you a mouse? Anyway, enough of that. -10°C, that's a good idea. Yeah. That's what I was like. Well, I guess a water balloon wouldn't freeze entirely in only a few seconds. So you'd just be hitting her with like icy water. And then she'd have to go inside and dry off and warm up, which would hopefully get her to shut up. Water balloon boulders. Yeah, no. Not boulders. We don't want to, you know, cause actual bludgeoning damage here. That could get you into trouble for assault. And I do not condone that kind of thing. Then again, you know, if there's snow around, why not just, you know, make some snowballs and chuck snowballs at her? And then you can just pretend you were having a snowball fight with somebody else and, you know, hit her by accident. I do? You do what? I'm confused. I've lost track of things. What is it that you do? Wordling? Hello, wizard! What the fuck is up with you? I am just working on Stinky Bastard Bloat Drone here. We did some customization of a mini to start with early in the stream, but now we're waiting for the milliput on that to dry. So while that's drying, working on this large lad. Oh, you do encourage assault. Well, yeah, I mean, trust you to encourage assault, wordling. Talking of a person who threatens to people with a broomstick of being inside of her. Well, if you've got enough snowballs, there's not going to be much she can do with the broomstick. And if she tries to chase you with a broomstick, there's a good chance she'll know, you know, slip on the ice and break a hip or something. And if she does actually assault somebody with a broomstick, then you can get her arrested for, you know, assault. Especially if you've got somebody else filming it. Either way, it sounds like a shitty fucking situation to be in, and you have my sympathy. Finally got to drop your War Forward Titan Mini onto the table last week. Nice! Master the non-violent violence. Maybe. I mean, sooner or later karma's got to catch up with this bitch, right? Why am I bothering about the underside of this when nobody's going to actually fucking see the underside of that? Because I can't stop myself. Wait, are you saying I am the master of non-violent violence, or are you saying I should be? I should get around to mastering non-violent violence? I'm confused. Which, granted, is nothing new. I'm confused a lot. That's pretty much a normal state of affairs for me. But still, I feel like clarification is needed. Hello, Calippo. Thank you very much for that lurk. Welcome into the Bits box. Good news, multi-tenant complains, legal action landlord said. Oh, excellent, excellent. Well, there you go. You just have to survive long enough for legal action to actually happen. And in the meantime, I guess invest in a good set of noise-cancelling headphones. Stay foggy. But yeah. Lots of problems can be solved by a good pair of noise-cancelling headphones. Granted, it's not a cheap solution usually, but still. Ugh, there is so much Balthazar gold on this mini. I feel like I'm going to be base coating Balthazar gold forever and ever. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so what do people have planned for the weekend? Anything exciting? Anything interesting? Oh. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, just catching up on some messages. What is the time anyway? Oh, only half an hour left of stream to go. Wow, that went quickly. Off this weekend? Oh, nice. Try to finish the last 2 sessions of a Trail Legacy game. Nice! Excellent, excellent. Sounds like a good time. Working all weekend? Boo. Gonna work all weekends? Double boo. Oh, well, hopefully one day you'll have a weekend off and you can do fun, exciting weekend things like sleeping in and not having to go anywhere, which are both fun and exciting weekend things. Alright, that sounded like it's time for violence, so let me just finish off this brush load of paint. And then we can get our violence on. We shall go to war. Da, 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 da. Sorry, this Brushlight of paint is taking a little while to actually use up. Alright, fuck it. Restaurants, weekends off, yeah, these two things are opposite. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nah, I feel you there, man. Hopefully you get some other days of the week off, though, at least. Hopefully. You bloody well better get some other days of the week off. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, look at this. Flynn has put down all the units. Flappy, 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 flappy. My poor vampire can't get to anything quick enough to actually do anything about it. Plague flying rogue. Oh wow. You got yourself a Nurgle flying rogue there, weirdling. Very nice. Oh wow, I've actually managed to kill 2 things. How the fuck have I managed that? Wow. Oh well, great success. Most kills weirdling, most assists, better when baked. That is a very good name. Better when baked, weirdling, me, Big Boss, Frenzy, 420, Spotty, Canberra. Hello, Canberra, Flynn, and Gorak. Flynn, congratulations on your prize. Extra congratulations from stealing the prize from weirdling. All right, last fight of the night is going to be loyalty token chest time. Wednesday guaranteed. It's untouchable. Nice. Well, at least you've got one guaranteed day off. And hopefully a second day off somewhere. Fingers crossed. You're not bullied, weirdling. You can't win everything. Because that would be bullying everybody else, weirdling. So, suck it up. And place your units, dear friends. Place those units. What is the time? 11:29. Okay, beautiful. Perfect timing. Perfect fucking timing. We will hopefully be wrapping up on time at midnight. Or at least pretty close to on time at midnight. Which means, sooner or later, I'm going to have to figure out who we're going to raid. Will Jan be streaming by then? You put down a necromancer? So you can raise our dead? Is there even a necromancer unit? I have no idea. Oof, my eyes just did a thing where I couldn't see for a moment there. But it's fine. Vision came back. It's all good. Ah, a new unit. What you can get in dungeons now? I hear it's a killer unit. Weirdling, you should be ashamed of yourself. I mean, I know you're not, but you should be. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow. Yeah. 'Cause you are incapable of shame. But you should be ashamed. But you're incapable of it, which is, you know... Oh well. You keep life interesting, weirdling. I'll give you that. You keep life fucking interesting. One way or another. Ugh, trying to paint all these areas that I can't fully see, but I can see enough to know that they do need to be painted. Ah, screaming. What I have taught you. Thank you very much for that resubscription there, Tip Top Baker. Also, hello, how are you going? Just got up for work? Excellent, excellent. I hope you are having a enjoyable breakfast, and I hope that work is not too tedious or demanding of you today. Fingers crossed. I hope your day is excellent, one way or another. And yeah, thank you very much for dropping by while you're doing your morning stuff. Super appreciated, as always. Ugh, so much fucking Balthazar gold to do. I still haven't gotten above the waistline of this guy yet. Oh well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Da, da, da. Hello, GP! Best looking Aussie I know. Oh, thank you! I'm flattered. You must not know very many Aussies. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing good. It is finally not stupidly hot. It's actually a nice, comfortable 24 degrees at the moment in my room right now. 24 Celsius, which is very pleasant. For me, anyway. How are you going, GP? What have you been up to lately? Ah, bollocks. That information is confidential. Fair. Can't argue with that. Okay, phew, that was still wet, so I was able to clean it off. Excellent. Crisis averted. Still in my terrain madness. Ride it while it lasts, man. Get as much terrain done as you can while the madness lasts. No, this is actually Games Workshop. This is a bloat drone for, well, I'm painting it for a Nurgle army, but it's a Chaos bloat drone. Oh, excuse me, sorry. My own saliva just tried to kill me. Ugh. But yeah, no, this is a G-dub. A lovely, lovely Chaos bloat drone for a Death Guard army. It's a very cool mini. Although it's a pain in the ass to paint when fully assembled, but that's okay. I am managing anyway. But yeah, if you guys ever get your own bloat drone, I definitely recommend, at the very least, leaving these weapons off until it's painted. Because yeah, trying to paint around the fucking weapons is a little annoying. The rest, for the most part, is fine. It's just the weapons getting in the way. Alright. Gonna have to clean up some of the silver there where I fucked up with the Balthazar, but that's okay. We will clean that up later. Mm-hmm. 24 wooden boards arrived, convert and modular terrain. Oh, nice! 2 brain halves, still debating what kind of floor texture I want to go with. Wants it easy peasy, white glue and sand. Elaborate concrete and steel textures. I mean, you could do a mix of both. Satisfy both right brain and left brain. You know, do concrete, some concrete and steel textures coming up out of the sand. That way, best of both worlds. I'm smart. Aha, there it is. Oh, I'm hunching again. There we go. Don't need squishy ribs. Squishy ribs is very uncomfortable. Focusing. Please stand by. Alright, how's that looking? Have I missed anywhere? Camera to the head again. Oh, bollocks. Let's clean up some of that silver before I forget. I am a fucking wizard. If the floor is different, reduces modularity. That's my fancy left brain talking, by the way. Not necessarily. If you have, like... if you have a consistent, say, 1/2 of each side is steel or concrete, and the other half is sand, then, you know, you can still jigsaw them together to match. Or you could just go, you know what, the edges of all the boards are sand, and you just have patches of steel and concrete poking up out of the sand. Like the sand sort of swept in and half buried some area. So that way, you know, you've got sand around the edges of each section. So when you line them up, it's all still just sand. But then each section has, you know, a different amount of steel, a different amount of concrete, cement, whatever, sticking up out of it. Why emulate concrete if you can use real concrete? Because real concrete is fucking heavy. That's why. You don't want to drop a piece of terrain on your, you know, you don't want to drop a piece of terrain and break your fucking foot because it lands on it. There are practical reasons for us to not use actual cement in terrain. Concrete, whatever the fuck. Because I don't know about you, but I would definitely 100% fucking drop terrain made out of cement on my goddamn foot. I was doing the fucking silver. I feel like a 1mm layer of cement is basically just the same thing as PVA glue and sand. Silver! I was fixing up some of the fucked up areas. That's what I was doing. My gosh, my brain just keeps bouncing. My brain is being dumb. There we go, that's better. Oh, no, it's not. There we go, that's better. Alright. Some silver areas I didn't quite get fully here as well, so let's just tidy those up a bit. Are there any areas of glaring copper where it should be silver? I could use texture rollers and stuff like that. Only talking about the ground floor. Plaster, I think, would work a lot better. Like, you could go to one of the model train kind of hobby stores and you'd be able to get, yeah, plaster stuff. Not a problem. Okay. Probably shouldn't worry about the inserts of these cables yet, considering I still haven't actually painted the cables properly, so we can do the silver on those later, I think. Alright, anyway. Back to copper. Ah! Fuck! Oh, my wrists. Oh, you have 1.5 kilos of plaster. Oh, there you go then. Mainly for silicone mold casting. Fair. Fair and valid. Well, if you've got it, you might as well use it. Ugh, at some point I still need to do all the bone areas as well. Ugh, so much base coating. Alright, let's start over here. Cast floor texture. That would be a lot of casting. That would be. That sounds really boring. And then you just end up with, you know, like, repetitive sections that are all the same because they've all been cast from the same mold, and that's boring. If you're going to start casting floor sections, you might as well just, you know, use tiles, like actual tiles. Which you could do. You could also just get some tiles and, you know, maybe break them up a bit so you've got, like, tile chunks. Half bury them in sand as well. Yeah, repetition would be a problem. You'd need too many molds to make it not noticeably repetitive, and at that point it's kind of negating the point of, you know, using molds in the first place. Ooh woo! Ooh woo to you too, weirdling. Ooh woo. Sorry, brain's just slowly shutting down here. The brain knows it's getting closer to midnight. The brain knows that I will not be demanding much more of it soon. Another option, epoxy clay with texture rollers. But again, texture rollers give you that potential for noticeable repetitiveness. Oh my gosh. Noticeable repetitiveness. Ah! Quite expensive washburn. Yeah, that too. That too. Texture rollers are cool, but they're not cheap. Or at least the shipping's not cheap. The texture rollers kind of suck. Oh, you have them already, so that's not the problem anymore? Ah, fair enough. I think the texture rollers definitely have their uses. Probably more for smaller bases than bigger ones though. Ah, fuck nuggets. Okay, there, crisis averted. Mostly. Whatever. Go from industrial diamond plate and stone and brickwork. Lots of options. Lots and lots of options. But that's also still a lot of green stuff or whatever else you decide to use the texture rollers with. Yeah, I think texture rollers work well for bases because they're small enough that, you know, they work well. I cannot brain right now. But yeah, the texture rollers probably don't work so well for bigger stuff. Which, you know, is fair. It's bigger stuff's not really what texture rollers are made for. So of course they're not going to be ideal for something they're not made for. Wouldn't use green stuff on an entire gaming board. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That'd be a lot. That'd be a pain in the ass as well. Oh my gosh. Just mixing enough green stuff and then laying it down and then rollering it all before it dries. Oh my god, no. How about no? How about no? How about we do not? Fuck's sake. Ugh, my ribs. Am I managing to keep things on the camera for the most part tonight? Because I have not been paying attention to that. So if I've been drifting off camera a lot, I do apologise. Ugh. Need to remember to straighten up my neck every now and then as well. Oof. Could just buy a second pre-ask lords, yeah. I'll assume that yep is in response to yes, I've been managing to stay underneath the camera. So, hooray! Because I don't know how bad the lag is today. Ugh. Let's see if I can at least get this one thing done before Stream Raiders and wrapping up for the night. 6.5-ish minutes left on Stream Raiders. It doesn't help that every now and then some sections need 2 coats and some sections only need 1 coat, and I can't always tell which is which. Fuck's sake. The dog, for some reason, feels the need to sit on my foot. Well, obviously, your foot is trying to escape, and your dog is preventing your foot from escaping. So your dog is doing you a favour there, Spotty. Your dog is making sure your foot does not flee the country. You should be thanking your dog for their service. Trying to get the inner side of these rings is a pain in the buttocks. Oh, well, as long as it's not visible, it's fine. And for the most part, the inner ring is not really visible, so that's okay. Alright, that's one. Oof! Oh, my ribcage. Hello, camera! Should I feel sorry when I am cleaning? I don't know. The question is, what does the cat in question think about the dog sitting on its foot? That's a good question. Then again, since Spotty is multiple cats in a trench coat, maybe the dog's sitting on an entire cat and not just a cat's foot. Dogs are in and out of my room because I'm the only one awake. That's fair. 2 dogs, 1 for each foot. Yeah, that sounds like a fantabulous way to keep your feet warm. The ever mythical, never for sale GW sector tiles. Alright. Let's see how much more of this I can get done in the next 3.5-ish minutes. Let's go for this middle section. Yeah. Too much water on my brush again. There we go. %3.5%. Yeah, that sounds about right. Can't argue with those numbers. I mean, I could, but there wouldn't be much point. Ugh. Too much talking tonight, I'm losing my voice. And now my face hurts. Why does my face hurt? Shuff, 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 shuff. Nine argue to 7, you know. Because 7, 8, 9, yes. Oh, my own body is trying to kill me tonight. What the hell? That's the second time I've nearly choked on my own saliva. Fun times. My own body is attempting a murder of me. Hail, hydrate! I mean, I probably should hydrate again soon. But too busy painting right now. I'll hydrate when we're doing a murder. Yes, because you need 3 square meals a day. What? I mean, you do need 3 square meals a day, but what prompted that? "30 seconds. Weirdling did? That's fair. Should the meals just be cubical in nature? Well, I mean, wombats shit cubes, so... I mean, granted, cubicle shit is kind of the opposite of... Well, not really entirely opposite, but... the counterpart of square meals, I guess? Square shits? Anyway, I heard the battle horn, but I still have a brush load of paint, so... Ah! Alright, all these sections are going to be a pain in the ass, so I'm just going to use up the paint on these interior bits. I don't have to worry about being too neat just at the moment. I wonder if my camera's slowly been sagging without me noticing, which is why it's so close. And why I seem to be hitting my head on it more often. I mean, gravity would explain a lot. That's better. I think my camera has been sagging without me noticing. Okay, I think that's about as much paint as I'm gonna get from that. Do I try to finish this section, or do I just go fuck it? I think I'm just gonna go fuck it. Can always finish that later. Even if I finish it off stream, because base coating is fucking boring. Alright, okay, time for violence and hydration. Gravity is indeed a very attractive force in nature. I cannot deny that. Oh, my throat hurts. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I love how everybody immediately beelined for the Shadow Mystic for some reason. Nice. Great success, great success. Maybe set the Mongolian throat singing aside for a while. Yeah, maybe. Oh, excuse me. Speaking of Mongolian throat singing, there you go. Most kills Canberra, most assists Flynn. Canberra, me, Flynn, Weirdling, Spotty, and Brushy. Great success. Brushy and Canberra, congratulations on your prizes. Hello, Brushy. Lurking away there. Lurky lurk. Look at all my prizes. It's gonna take fucking forever to claim them all because this lag's like a piece of shit. Ooh, ooh, quest. Quest. Nice. Come on. Fucking laggy piece of shit. Ooh, hey. managed to kill my units. Sweet. Didn't realise I'd managed to kill anything at all. I can level up something, but let's collect all these first. Ooh, vampire scrolls. I should be able to level up my vampire. Ooh, is this a gold badge? Is it a gold badge? It is a gold badge. Excellent. New way to call a burp. I don't know, that seems a little bit disrespectful somehow. I can level up 2 things. What can I level up? I can level up my vampire. And I can level up my... Ooh, I get to choose which Centurion. Brutal, boosts the defense, deals extra damage, resists range damage, boosts defense, resists 30% defense against all rolls, boosts defense of the air's wire range. I mean, I have no shame. How do you get other units started from basic ones? Been a while since check the store for scrolls, I guess. I don't remember. I think you just got to keep playing it. I can't decide which Centurion to go for. You know what? I like damage. I like fucking things up. Because they all boost defense of other nearby armored units. That one's tankier. That one just boosts stuff in a wider range. But I'm gonna go damage, fuck it. Well, when I say check the shop, I mean like using your gold, not actual money. I have not spent a single fucking dollar on this game. Yeah, sometimes you find it in the store, sometimes there's a reward. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna go store, and then you go to the scroll section, and use your gold that you get from questing to buy scrolls. There is nothing here that I want to buy at the moment though. 22, 18. Yeah, no, nothing I want to buy. Oh, we have a stretch. Okay, we will wrap up with a stretch, because that's the last one. A stretch and a hydrate. Excellent, excellent. I will stretch and hydrate while I clean my paintbrush, and then we need to figure out who we're going to raid tonight. Who is on at the moment? Is Jan on yet? If Jan's on, we might raid Jan, because he stopped by to say hello earlier. And if Jan's not on, well, I guess we'll just have to see who else is on, because I have no idea who's online right now. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's do the hydrate. And then, hang on. Is he even streaming today? Well, it's Friday. I have no idea. I don't know. I haven't looked to see who's streaming right now. Continue contemplating my options in horizontal waiting position. Sounds like a good plan, GP. Thank you very much for dropping by. Okay, let's see who is actually on today. Oh, Brushy is on, Nalinda is on. We haven't raided Nalinda for a while. Let's see, Mike is on, Ducky is on. Ooh, Pega. We're gonna go raid Pega Paints, because Peg is another local painter who lives in my general city. So we'll raid her, give her a whole bunch of new follows, because I think she's only recently started streaming. So let's go raid Peg, because she was also here earlier to say hi. So let's return the favour. Pega. Thanks. There we go. So yeah, go and support a fellow local hobbyist who lives in my city. And anyway, yeah, what was I doing? Alright. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Super appreciated as always. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and I will hopefully catch you guys all next stream. Yes, weirdling, get pegged. Please say that when you get in there. That's gonna be fucking hilarious. Anyway, catch us all later. Get pegged. And now we wait for the fucking Aussie lag to catch up. Oh my god, the Aussie lag. Okay, there we go.